Good morning, everybody. Welcome into Spirit of Life Alchemy. Today is Monday, the 25th of December 2023. This is your morning message tarot reading. Merry Christmas to everybody, or whatever holidays you celebrate. So we have some astrology for today. We have the moon in Gemini all day, and it's going to form a sextile to Chiron in Aries. And then we also have Venus in Scorpio, forming a water trine to Neptune in Pisces. So the energies really is all about the healing, the love and goodwill to all humans. The energy is very flowing and emotionally charged. We could be using the energy to be setting new intentions around love, both personal love and also universal, cosmic, collective love energy. So with that being said, let's do some cards and see what the cards want to tell us. It's Monday, so we have the Mystic Mondays tarot deck, and then we're going to use the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. So let's see, what do we need to, oops, that's not shuffling very well, is it? What do we need to know for today, Monday the 25th of December 2023? Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? What do we need to know? So, clean it up. If there's any Venus in Scorpio, if there's any shadow areas around our personal love and cosmic love and things like that, if there's any healing to be done, today's the day to do it. Okay, with Observer. Okay, sit back, be the witness and see yourself and see the truth be told. Okay, so this is about going inwards to do the inner healing around sort of any blockages, any wounds we might have around our emotions and how we connect emotionally with love, with other people. Okay, one of the things I'm noticing as well is the similarity of colour in all the cards. Okay, we've got this sort of orangey yellow, I'm getting sacral and solar plexus chakra with the blue of the throat chakra. So feeling into our sacral and solar plexus chakra and bringing up the truth. What's really going on? What's really down there buried in the shadows? Okay, let's see. Oh, what masks do you wear? We can see this gold mask underneath, but then also with this owl, this window opening to clear blue skies. Okay, are they hearts all around, floating around? Yeah, and all these little red love hearts all around. So yeah, looking, observing and cleaning up any little messes we find there. Oh, what was I saying? Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I think I'm onto something there with that interpretation. Let's see what the tarot wants to tell us. So, what do we need to know for Monday the 25th of December 2023? Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? What do we need to know? Where do we find ourselves? The Knight of Swords. Okay, going into the past is the World. Beneath us is the Queen of Swords. Was it yesterday that was all the swords? We have lots of swords energy, or the day before. It's all felt a bit swordy to think just recently. Okay, above we've got the Hanged Man. Hanged Man's been coming out the last few days as well, hasn't it? Okay, and then the Princess of Pentacles. Page, Princess of Pentacles, also been making an appearance, and the World just recently. Okay, so we've got the Devil energy. We've got the Ten of Pentacles. Oops. We've got the Three of Cups. And the Five of Wands wanted to come out, so I'm just going to just put that to the side there as a clarifier for the Three of Cups. Underneath we've got the Sun, we've got the Knight of Wands, we've got the Five of Cups, we've got the Nine of Wands, we've got the Eight of Cups, we've got the Moon. Okay. We also have the Nine of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles. So what we haven't got the Nine of Cups come out. We've got three nines, but not the Nine of Cups. Okay, I'm going to take the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. I'm aware that the Tower's there, but we're just going to leave it there. Now I'm going to get the Tower out as well, but that is the end. that's the end of this little story, it feels. Okay. Let's just bring all of these out. Okay, so where we find ourselves today, we've got the Knight of Swords here. This is mutable air. This is Gemini energy. Okay, the moon is in Gemini all day. So messages coming through for us. And we're in the process of completing a cycle. I'm just feeling in to see if this cycle is completing with the full moon in Cancer, which is tomorrow or Wednesday, depending where you are. So it feels like we're a sense of bringing things to completion. That sphere in the centre of everything looks very moonlight to me. Okay, and all the patterns going round is all the different cycles. So yeah, we're bringing something to completion. Okay, new messages coming through. Beneath our foundation, this is our foundation. This is the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is fixed air energy. So this is Aquarius, new visions, new innovative ideas coming through. Just an expansion of the mind in a new visionary way. Cutting away that is not for taking into the future. The message from Spirit, again, always for the last few days, look at things from a different perspective. Okay, turn things on their head. It's pausing, it's sacrificing the lesser things for a greater thing. I'm saying that because I know we have got the Eight of Cups here. We're walking away from comfort zones, the way we've done things, where we felt emotionally safe, maybe mentally safe as well, old mindsets. We're pausing to look at those so we can walk away from them. And it takes us in to a new beginning, the Page or the Princess of Pentacles here. So there's a new opportunity coming in as we let go of the old outworn things. The clarifiers, we've got the Devil here. Okay, so we're opening up the door to our head, and we have the opportunity to walk out of all that mental chaos, mental limitations, addictions, obsessions, the way we keep ourselves small, restricted, limited. Okay, only we can do that. Because I know sort of with the Devil, it's about, sort of, you've often got two figures both chained to the Devil, but often the biggest thing, person who chains us is ourselves, our old mindsets, limiting beliefs and things like that. This is what we're being asked to clean up. First, we have to observe our thoughts and our behaviours and things like that and see them, so we can go, oh, yes, I've seen you, now I can change you. With that, we've got the Ten of Pentacles, okay? So working towards security, stability, prosperity, okay? Creating a life, okay, from this to this, that supports us, that provides all the safety and security that we need. And with that, we've got the Three of Cups here. So the Three of Cups, I love that the cups are connected by this heart. This is celebrating with others, celebrating love, connecting to the heart is just, that's a celebration, okay? With the Neptune energies, that's connecting on a cosmic and a collective level. As we transform ourselves, our energy ripples out and it helps transform other people as well, okay? Other people might not in your immediate surround. This is going back to the theme of yesterday, I think, or it feels that sort of, as we change and evolve and open our hearts and things like that, not everybody's happy for us. Remember the other day we got that jealousy card out, and I was talking about sort of, not everybody supports us in our development. And so, yeah, there may be a bit of competitiveness or strife and things like that as you celebrate. What's going on in the subconscious? We've got quite a lot going on. Okay, this is what's out of sight. This is below the surface. This is just here. We get that sense, that spidey sense that something's going on, but we can't see it yet. Okay, so we've got the sun. The sun is shining our authentic self. It's success. It's being our bright light and our true self. And with that, we've got the Knight of Wands, which is mutable fire. Okay, so mutable fire is Sagittarius. At the moment, we've got Mars and Mercury coming into conjunction in Sagittarius. Conjunct the new moon, out of sign, but close enough for the energy to be conjunct. So there's that fire energy. With the sun, it's solar plexus, that fire, the element of fire, and the sun is sort of the solar plexus. So we've got this fired up energy, okay, and then we've got the Five of Swords. Okay, this is for me about self-sabotage. We want to shine our light, we're feeling great of everything that we're doing and everything, and then there's this Five of Wands, other people, putting a dampener on things, and that can cause us to shrink ourselves. We go back. And with it being Christmas Day, family have a wonderful habit of doing that, sort of the mother wound and the father wound and things like that. You stand up, you've done all this work, and then you get back into the family home, and suddenly, those wounds are opened again. We need to defend ourselves. The Nine of Wands here. Have firm boundaries, okay, and a degree of separation from them. Again, this is going back to the energies and the readings of the last couple of days. If you haven't watched them, go back and have a watch of them, because there were some important messages in there about, having those boundaries, about sort of what is our energy and what is somebody else's, and how not to get entangled in other people's energies. And I do think that's particularly sort of resonant at this time of year when, we're often visiting with family and things like that. And those little snarks and wounds can be opened up. So take care out of that. Take care with that. Then we come to the Eight of Cups. This is moving away from this devil energy. This is looking at things from a different perspective. Okay, letting go of the lesser things so that you can walk towards the new bright horizon, the new sun rising up in the distance. Okay, walking towards who you truly are. And with that, we've got the moon. Okay, notice in the both cards we've got these two mountains or hillocks in the background. Okay, the moon can be about confronting our fears, about starting off in a new journey and things like that. And also, with the moon, the full moon will be in Cancer. Okay, so Cancer is about our childhood, our relationship with our parents, our childhood home, where we've come from. So, you know, there could be things coming up around that over the next few days. From the 24th, the 23rd and the 24th, we're in that full moon energy. So we're getting that crescendo of stuff up. So you can see how, you know, some of these triggers and things, you know, being around family could be being sparked and ignited for you to see. Okay, so when you come to the full moon and it comes to that crescendo energy, you can see it and you can set intentions to release. Between this full moon in Cancer and the new moon in Capricorn, I set the intention that I release these limitations and these restrictions that have been with me since my childhood, so that by the time I come to the new moon in Capricorn, I have freed myself, so I'm ready to build the new me, the new sense of self. Okay, in my own vision, something like that. You know, that's the type of energy I'm getting around this full moon, and what we're wanting to release going down into the new moon energies. Okay, next to the moon we've got the Nine of Swords. So, you know, all those anxieties getting triggered and things like that. You know, it's amazing. It's amazing how often, you know, when we go back to parents and things like that, or see family, it triggers old childhood ways of reacting and stuff. Okay, old anxieties and fears coming up, but we're being given the opportunity to see it and clean it up. Okay, cleaning it up, cleaning us up and seeing the truth. Okay, and then we've got the Seven of Cups. So this, on the one side, this can be the illusions and the delusions and things like that, that limited view of ourselves that, you know, we've grown up with, the things we've taken on that aren't us. And it can also be about the fantasy futures as well. So it's about being grounded and balanced in yourself. With the next card, the Nine of Pentacles, this is our self-love, this is our self-esteem, our self-confidence, knowing who we are, knowing that we can't be pushed away from that by other people's limited views of us, or illusions of us, or delusions of us. I'm always constantly surprised at sort of how much my family don't know me, in part because I keep a distance and don't reveal myself. That's a self-protective act that's been there from the past, but I don't let it affect me anymore. I love myself enough to know that I don't have to put up with any of their issues. Done a lot of healing work around it, and I love them as souls, and I trust their earth journey, that this is all what they're here to do. And when we get all back to the soul world, you know, that understanding and that coming together and that pure love will sort of come through without all the humanness of everyone's life journeys. Okay, I feel like I'm healing lots of ancestral stuff that isn't just about this incarnation of my family, but it goes back and timelines and all sorts. Unpicking it all. Okay, so stand in your own power. Know you create your world, your abundance and everything. And you do it from a place of independence and self-confidence and self-love. Bring yourself into balance. Okay, the Three of Pentacles, mind, body and spirit in balance and in harmony. It can also be about, you know, sort of if you need to escape and go and talk, collaborate or connect with people that do get you, you know, make sure you take time to do that. This leads us to victory, the Six of Wands. Okay, if we can maintain this, it just makes us stronger and it brings the old structures down. Okay, and we can leave them behind in the old year as we go forward into 2024. So, and seeing the truth as well, you know, dismantling the masks and seeing who we truly are. Okay, let's get a Art of the Sacred Wheel card just to sum up this reading. Where are they? Here they are. So let's see, what do we need to know? What do we need to know for Monday the 25th of December 2023? Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? Okay, what do we need to know? Oops. Okay, so two cards came out. Wanting to come out. Okay, first of all, we've got number 20, we've got aloneness, returning to essence, and then we've got 31, listening, tune into your intuition, coming back to yourself, coming back to who you are at a core level, in your essence, your soul essence, and listening to that intuition. Okay, so taking care of yourself. So that's your reading for today. As always, you know, take care of yourself, sending out love and healing and all the light stuff to look after you all and the whole of humanity and everything and everybody. As always, I hope you've enjoyed this reading. I hope it's resonated for you. If it has, then please do like, share subscribe and share the readings, subscribe to the channel. If you like a personal reading from me, then please email me at the email address below this video in the descriptions box. Have a wonderful day, doing whatever you need to take care of yourselves, and until tomorrow, thank you for watching.